begin your life as, hopefully, a successful pizza chef. Your boss sits in New York and has selected you from the many applications to be his new regional manager. Since the English are infamous for having no taste where food is concerned, you shouldn't have too much of a problem conquering the city with your tasty pizzas. I would like to welcome you as a new executive to our company and give you a short introduction to the basic structures of our business. After that, you will be on your own. Your restaurants form the basis of your company. They earn all of your money for you and finance everything else you do. The location is decisive for a profitable restaurant. You are best off if you look for an area where a lot of people are walking around. Open in the city the menu for renting a building. The symbol for this is a house with a dollar sign in it. Using the small plus and minus buttons, you can go through the list of rental objects in the menu, sorted according to the amount of rent to be paid. When you have decided in favor of a location, just click on Rent. Rent a restaurant. Congratulations, you are now the proud owner of your first restaurant. A rented restaurant has already been supplied with all of the necessary equipment such as seats and an oven. All that is missing is the personnel. Then you can start doing a business. You will find people looking for a job in the employment office. To go there, click on the city administration. The fastest way to find that is to click on the larger white circle in the middle of the general map. Now, click on the city administration. In the city administration, you will see what kind of reputation you have with the mayor and the city authorities. Now switch over to the employment office. The symbol for the office is the figure with the plus sign. For your restaurant to start operations, you will need at least one cook, one service employee, and about 2 errand boys. Hire these people now. The correct target restaurant has already been set up above. Just select a cook with the highest possible performance rating with the help of the arrow keys under the portrait. When you have made your choice, hire the cook by activating the appropriate button. Excellent. Now you have hired the cook. He will now move into a home near your restaurant and will always be on time for work. By pressing the button between the arrow keys, you can change the profession you are looking for. Change now to service personnel and hire a service employee. Then change to errand boys and hire 2 of them for your restaurant. Your restaurant is now ready to start operations. Please hire the service employee and 2 errand boys.
I'll get the ingredients.
Great. Now you are in business. The second pillar of your business is your recipes. Your business will thrive only if your guests like the food. Create the first recipe of your very own now. To do that, go into the recipe kitchen. That is the blue button under the general map with the pizza on it. There you can go into the menu for new recipes. The symbol for that is the plus sign. Here you can create new recipes to your heart's desire. Select the ingredient groups with the 6 buttons over the ingredient pictures. If you want to put an ingredient on a pizza, just click the desired icon. Then simply place the ingredient on the pizza with a click of the mouse. You can rotate the ingredient by using the right mouse button. If you click on the chopper with the right or left mouse button, the ingredient will be cut up or made larger. Now, create your own pizza. When you are done, click on Save. Now create a new recipe. 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 The recipe is now finished. All you have to do now is put it on the menu. This menu is used for all your restaurants. You can set up individual price levels for your restaurants. In order to offer your new recipe in your restaurant, change to the menu. The icon for this is the piece of paper. There, you just click on Add. You then click on the name of your new recipe in the list. The recipe is now on all the menus in your restaurant. Now you know about everything you need to operate a restaurant. All that is missing is a headquarters, where you reside and from where you can run everything. Go back to the city. Do that by clicking on the blue button on the far left. Click in the city on any residence. Then click on Buy. Here you can build restaurants, warehouses, police stations, and your headquarters. To build your headquarters, just click on the building in the lower left. As soon as you have your headquarters, other options will become available to you. Every time you add on to your headquarters, you will be given new options. From now on, for example, you can do advertising and expand the influence radius of your restaurant. To conquer a city, you have to accomplish 3 tasks. You can find out what these are by clicking on the sub-menu with the question mark on it in the city. When you have achieved these goals, the city belongs to you, and the next city is waiting. Now it is up to you. Take a look at the goals for the city and lead your company to success.
A structure has been finished.